All right, guys. Hello. Welcome. It's what, Wednesday? What was it? May 20th already? That's nuts. And we're halfway done, people. Before you know it's gonna be hot, hot, hot. Dun, 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 dun. But anyway, I'm Kate. Down there you got James, and to my
Hello.
right, you got Sir James.
Mm-hmm. That's
Just before
more.
we start off, guys, I'll be going. We're gonna be ending the show early today because my bridesmaid dress will be here. I don't know. Somebody was pitching a fit in the back. As I'm not getting pictures.
Hey, Angela.
Hi, Angela. Good to see you, dear. And
That would be me. That would be me.
pictures. I got a list of people who wants to see me in that dress, and James is one of them. And knowing me, I'm not in the mood to do so. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens.
Well, and we know Royce in the house wants to see it. Michael Nolan, Dan.
I need to start charging people.
Even
Okay.
JJ.
I need to start charging. How you doing, Angela? Good to see you, dear. All right, so James. Oh, before we go, we want to wish a very happy 80th birthday to the one, the only Cher.
Yes.
And just for her, we're gonna sing a little bit. Which song do we start off with?
If I could turn back time, if I could find a way. I don't know the rest of the lyrics, so I don't know what to say.
And then what's the next one? Do you believe
in life after love?
I can feel something inside me saying, I really don't think I'm strong enough.
And of course,
okay, well, Dawson's not singing, so we're done.
And one of her biggest hits was I Got You, Babe.
I
got you, babe. I got you, babe.
This is so horrible.
Yeah. All right.
Anyway, happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, dear Cher. Happy birthday to you. She still got her long hair.
We love you, Cher. Happy 80th birthday. Wish I had your energy. Happy 80th.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we just had to do that. Part of our darkness singing. We couldn't help it. We're like, oh, Cher's birthday.
Yeah.
All right, who wants to go first?
I'll go first.
You're up.
All right. Well, I'm feeling a lot better than I was Friday. I didn't know
Amen.
I didn't even know I was not feeling well that day. But I still made it here. I was here for a few minutes and then I left and I had to go lie down. But today I'm back in full health and I'm doing good. And tonight is the Fab Forum. So it's always a surprise. They always say it's just a call-in, but then they surprise you with a last-minute interview.
Right.
So I never know what's going to happen day by day. So you just go play it by ear and see what happens. So I'm looking forward to that tonight. And I will be doing Sarah McLachlan on Sunday with Rampage Video here, Dawson. And it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm a huge Sarah McLachlan fan. Always have been since 1992. Oh, thank you, Angela. I really appreciate you. And well, tomorrow the Mandalorian movie drops in the theaters, and I'm excited to see that. But first, I got to go see the Michael Jackson biopic with my sister. And she's downtown. And she's downtown right now. At a conference for her New Brunswick liquor thing at some hotel or something. So she's doing pretty good at that, and she's pretty smart. She knows her liquor. So if you need for your wedding, if you need to know what wines to pair with your meals, my sister's the one to ask.
Hey, that's important.
She knows all that stuff because people go in and ask her at the liquor store, okay, I'm having this dinner, I'm eating such and such a thing. What wine can I pair it with? And my sister will take you through all that stuff, and she can show you what's good to have with your meal, which I think is pretty cool. And yes, my depression is still there, but today I feel good. I feel good today for some reason.
You deserve that.
I don't know why, but Hey, for once, I can smile today.
Hey.
And on Sunday, I only got 6 likes for our last stream. But you know what? You're right, Dawson. I shouldn't worry about that.
It's just numbers.
It's just numbers, and I should just be happy that I enjoy what I do, and the people still
Just
come.
enjoy the
and have a
ride,
good time.
you know.
Yeah,
Numbers
I'm
and
just
numbers.
enjoying the ride. I worry too much about things. That's a pet.
So we're going to get 7 next time.
What?
We're going to get 7 next time.
I hope so. Yeah, we got to push for 7 or 10. 10. 10's the goal. Let's get 10. 10 likes.
Dawson's next.
And now we're going to go to Dawson, but I have to do the ding. All right, now it's Dawson's turn. Ding!
Okay, well, I said I got tickets for a show tomorrow.
Oh,
and
yes.
This singer has been in one of the greatest rock bands of all time. A frontman vocalist, and he's going on tour with his solo band. Can I get a drum roll? David Lee Roth.
Oh, David Lee Roth. Oh my God. Yes.
Hey, Mr. David Lee Roth. How about that?
Yeah, I got tickets for DLR tomorrow at a theater, and it's going to be another good show.
He surprised a lot of people at Coachella. Nobody thought he would pop up.
That was a big surprise. Yes.
Oh, that was newsworthy. I had to report that to work because I was covering Teddy Swims, and he popped up, and I immediately just went, "Holy schmumma!"
And I remember back in the 80s, I think it was 84, 85, I had the 45 of him singing "Just a Gigolo."
Well, that's
one of his first singles.
And everywhere I go.
Yeah, that was like after he left Van Halen, I reckon.
I'm just
I remember having that 45 of that song. I like that song.
I like David Lee Roth. He brings really good he brought really good energy to Van Halen.
He did, yes.
So this will be my second time seeing DLR. The first time opening up for Kiss in 2020, and then this is DLR post Vegas residency. So this will be definitely interesting. But yeah, looking forward to it. Okay, over to Kate.
Oh boy, me. Why are you talking to me? I'm kidding.
Well, you're the host of the show.
Well, I could talk more about DLR.
You're watching too much of The Nanny, huh? Like, huh? Huh?
You're the host of the show, so you're right.
It shows you guys where my mind is today. I'm like, huh?
Well, hey, I could talk about me all day long.
No, you're good. Hush. I love you, Dawson. Hush.
Hush.
Okay. That's good.
Well, first and foremost, I think it's great that there's David Lee Roth. And to people who have been liking the video, thank you very much. David Lee Roth, I mean, come on. That guy's like an Energizer bunny. I was like watching him at Coachella on YouTube, and I'm just like, hey, yum. It's like,
wasn't he the same guy that sings California? He did his cover of California Girls?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
See. But anyway, what else do I have to report? Let's see. Wedding dress will be here today. Stop whining about pictures. I don't want to hear it. And then, oh, I looked at tickets for the Stampede. Dierks Bentley's almost sold out. Ooh. Brothers Osborne, there's still plenty left. Everclear will be at our Stampede at 10:45 at night. That's could be a late one. I'm still going. No way.
So you're going to both?
I'm gonna go.
Yeah, but you better get the tickets for the other guy before it's sold out.
Yeah.
Or you'll be kicking yourself.
Well, Stampede's being ridiculous. They're charging $70 plus fees. It's being stupid. But we'll see. I want to go because I need to get some shows on my blog. I need to do that. What's going to report? Waffles can now fully smile. When she sees me, she smiles.
Oh, did you teach her that? Or did she learn it on
her own? You know,
wow.
She's like, yeah, but she's trying to smile at me. She smiles at me.
That's the first. That's interesting. Yeah.
That's good. That. That's my killer. He's my little psycho killer. I ask her, who's my little psycho killer? Who's my little killer? And her butt wags. I'm like, yes, you are. Yeah. Yes, you are.
Aw.
And then, but sorry, I'm gonna have her. And it's been 3 years without Smokey already. Believe it or not.
Wow.
So I've been spending time reflecting on that dog.
I remember when you still had Smokey.
Yeah, she was a great dog.
Yeah, I think we had just met when you had him or her.
Yeah, but life had another story. But luckily, Waffles came in my life, and the rest is history. What else? Oh, John Carpenter released some new stuff, which we'll get to. Anyway, let's go ahead and carry on because I got to finish early today. All right, so we got 6 big things that happened at Sonic Temple 2026. Now, this is from Loudwire, and what I like about this is the fact they captured the biggest stuff. I mean, James, we noticed it before, for a couple of years, right? Where remember that one time I did something like this, and somebody threw foam swords in the crowd, and people were having a battle.
Oh yeah. I remember.
Yeah, I would have joined in. It's like, seriously, Dad threw in a whole bunch of foam swords into the crowd, and everybody, the band was performing, everybody was battling each other with the swords. It was cool. I can see myself doing that. That'd be fun. All right, so kicking things off, number uno. My Chemical Romance finished off Sonic Temple's opening day on the high note, and what did they do? Let's see.
Black Parade.
What is Sonic Temple again? Is it the band?
It's a big music festival in Ohio.
Because I know there is a band called Sonic Temple.
No, this is something else.
Oh, okay.
You're okay.
All right.
So you're good. The band delivered an 18-song set that was not only stacked with hits, it included a full album celebration.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Nice.
Of their iconic 2000 album, The Black Parade. So they performed The Black Parade in entirety. But provide plenty of production and thematic elements, turning the performance into a story. So there you go. And this is their set list. We got The End, Dead, This Is How I Disappear, The Sharpest Lives, Dawson's favorite song, Welcome to the Black Parade, I Don't Love You, House of Wolves,
Yes.
Cancel, Mama, Sleep, Teenagers, Disenchanted, Famous Last Words, The End, Reprise, and the encore is I'm Not Okay, I Promise. Then 60, na 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 na. I know what they're saying. Na 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 na.
500,000 dances.
Yeah, then 17 Vampire Money tour debut, and last song was Helena. No, no, no. Now, okay, now. What's yours? You're just ready going, no. It happens. I love it. I love the reaction. Okay, then number 2, Shine Down. Shining spotlight on late Three Doors Down singer at Sonic Temple. Oh, I love that. As you know, we lost the lead singer of Three Doors Down, Brad Arnold. But the best thing about Brad Arnold was the fact that he's a Christian, so we'll see him again.
Mm-hmm.
Shine Down have a huge catalog of hits, but it was one song that was not their own that provided one of the more touching moments of the Sonic Temple weekend. The band had a close friendship over the years with the late Three Doors Down singer Brad Arnold, who died last year, and they chose to use part of their 19-song set list to honor the singer. It was guitarist Zach Myers who stepped up to the mic to do the honors. The crowd joined him in singing and abbreviated the performance of Three Doors Down, Kryptonite. You call me crazy, will you still call me Superman? But will you be there holding my hand? In tribute to Arnold, the performance was transitioned to singer Brett Smith stepping forward to join Mayers on Shinedown's cover of Lynyrd Skynyrd's Simple Man. Shinedown showed why they are one of the blah blah different sound blah 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 blah. The set also included an onstage collab with Chris Daughtry joining the band on Monsters. That's cool. Mm-hmm. I like that. And and it says number 3 right here is Chris Daughtry, Sonic Temple's most valued collaborator. So there you go. Oh, what songs did he perform? I never seen Daughtry live. Let's see. Number 4, Break It, Benjamin, and Fly Leaf. Stars guest in each other's sets, so they crashed each other's sets. So I thought that was kind of cool. 5, Bring Me Horizon, bring out MAPHRA at Sonic Temple. I have no idea who that is. I know who Bring Me Horizon are. They're a great band. The number 6, here you go, Dawson. Tool closes out Sonic Temple 2026 in crushing fashion.
Yeah.
So Tool finished out Sonic Temple by delivering an epic 10-song set list for fans revisiting some of their biggest, most well-known tracks. The opening track, they opened the night with Stink Fist. I can see a joke on that one. Before starting their second song with the Lost Keys intro before jumping into Rosetta Stone. The evening finished out with the dynamic Vicarious saying everyone home satisfied, Stinkfist. So their set list is Stinkfest, Rosetta Stone, Fear, Incolum, The Grudge, H, Jambi, Pneuma, Crawlaway, Invincible, Vicarious. I've never been a fan of Tool, to be fair.
I don't think I've heard much of their music.
They're metal. What do you call them, metal?
Well, I call them prog.
You call them prog?
Prog metal.
Prog metal?
I don't even know if I've heard Tool before. I know the band, but I don't know if I've heard their music before.
All right. Next up, we got Paul Di'Anno. The late Paul Di'Anno. There will be a documentary on the late Paul Di'Anno from Iron Maiden.
Ooh.
I wrote a story about this for work the other day. So let's take a sneaky peek. Paul Di'Anno documentary. But I like this because I never been to like a music festival in my life. So reading about these like these moments makes it feel like I'm there, you know?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so we got here we go. This is according to NME.com. Documentary about late former Iron Maiden singer Paul Di'Anno's final years to be released. Angela, you better be here. This is you too. Di'Anno, Iron Maiden's lost singer charts two fans' effort to lift Di'Anno. That didn't make sense. Okay. A documentary charting the later life of former Iron Maiden singer Di'Anno is set to be released. Di'Anno was the lead vocalist for the heavy metal band from 1978 to 1981 before pursuing a solo career. Back in October 2024, he passed away at the age of 66 from an aortic dissection after being troubled by health. Don't ask me what that is. After being troubled by health issues in his final years.
Wow.
The latter part of Di'Anno's life has now been captured in the documentary Di'Anno, Iron Maiden's Lost Singer, which is set for a digital video on demand and DVD/Blu-ray release on June 9th through Cleopatra Entertainment. The film documents the story of two Iron Maiden fans who lived Di'Anno during a difficult stage in his life, helping him back to good health and getting back to the road. It features guest appearances from his former bandmates, Steve Harris, as well as Metallica's James Hetfield, Kiss's G. Simmons, and members of Slave Megadeth and Sepultura. Sepultura, I don't know how you pronounce that band anymore. It was directed by Wes, known for the Lemmy documentary, and he said Paul was waiting for surgeries that doctors in the UK would not green light. But once he got to Croatia, fans and doctors gave him the hope he was desperately searching for. It was beautiful to witness. I wanted to make a film that was unlike any rock doc you've ever seen. Hang on. Stupid ads. At the end, I think we got there. A separate Iron Maiden documentary, Burning Ambition, has also been released, celebrating the band's 50th anniversary. So there you go. Yeah, I think it's good because, Di'Anno, I think, is like a a unsung hero in Iron Maiden. What do you think, Dawson? James?
I'm excited to see this documentary.
Yeah, I was thinking about Paul Di'Anno yesterday for Iron Maiden's first two albums. He's actually quite dynamic because you have the heavy, growly, raspy songs. You have like the screaming Rob Halford type things, but also at the
Hey, JJ.
Hey JJ, at the same time, I think it might be the clairvoyant or something about space. It's just a very light voice too. At the same time, he could play a ballad just as much as he could play a real rocker. And yeah, for those two albums, Iron Maiden, self-titled, and Killers, they managed to do a lot in those couple of years, those early years, for Maiden in his career, and he helped set the foundation, helped set up Iron Maiden for what they are today, and glad to give him the credit for that.
Yeah, I don't think a lot of people really give a lot of credit for what he's done. So I'm hoping that this documentary will do its justice for him.
Yeah, I think he has, and to some degree, because I remember a couple of years ago, Bruce visited him in the hospital, and maybe Blaze Bayley, and from what I can recall, there might be a picture with all three Iron Maiden singers together in one spot, and Steve Harris and some of the Iron Maiden fans and some of the crew, once they heard about Paul's condition, they stepped in to help him out and to support him, and even bring him up on the wheelchair on stage for a couple events. If it was for Paul's show or if it was appearing for a local London show, Paul did manage to get just a little bit of that spotlight, right before his untimely demise there. So there was some recourse, or there was some redemption that happened for Paul. I was glad to see that, and the fitting tributes to him as well.
That's a good one, JJ.
That's cool.
I think I remember those black velvet posters they used to have. You don't see those anymore.
Yeah.
No, not really. I sold a couple of them to my buddies.
Well, Angela says black light posters were great. Old school people.
Yeah.
Old school. Yeah, no. I think it's great that it's chronicling, you know what I'm talking about Di'Anno's life, and I think it chronicles Di'Anno's life, and I really hope that documentary really shows a lot of positivity into what kind of person he truly was, and people can celebrate his life in a really good way, Spencer's. I haven't heard that store in eons. If I reckon our mall still has a Spencer's, I reckon. But I have no business going in there, especially to the back of the store. Doesn't know.
Their products are so cheap. Like I'll buy something from there and I got to return it, or it just breaks.
Yeah, I used to go to Spencer's, but now it's not really. But no, I stay in front of the store. I don't go up to the back. There's no need for that.
Oh, I'm just looking up on Amazon. They actually sell black light posters.
Cool. I love older Iron Maiden, but the new stuff is more prog and hard to swallow from.
And they're not that pricey either.
Thank you, JJ.
Yeah.
Yeah, for some reason I can't finish Senjutsu. I go two songs on the new Iron Maiden album. I just going through something else. I can't do it.
Can't do it?
Get through
Whoa,
two tracks.
It's a high of 30? It's a high of 30 outside. I'm just looking at my weather thing at the bottom left-hand side of my screen, but it's windy out. Wow, that's pretty hot outside. 30 Celsius. Whoa. What's your temperature, Dawson?
Yeah, it was like that yesterday. Like I was boiling, but it felt great. It felt
Yeah,
great,
but it's
but we got a
cool.
big
It's cooler
storm
here in the
after, so
house.
hopefully you won't have that storm that we got.
Oh, I hope not. But I sat outside for a few minutes earlier today, and it was windy. So I think that when the wind goes up like that, there's something happening. There's going to be a storm of brewing somewhere.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
Yeah,
Put on my
I
hoodie.
didn't mind
I'm cold.
the new Iron Maiden album.
Cold.
I didn't mind it. I wish it was just a bit more harder, to be perfectly honest with you.
Yeah, they had to change, I think, maybe some of the guitar tuning to fit with Bruce's vocals. And yeah, it is understandable, some of the challenges that Bruce had, even for the last album. But it sounds pretty darn cool. Like it's original.
It did. It's
They
just
have some nice riffs. It's
yeah,
very
no, I'm not
progressive.
complaining about that. It's just like there were some areas where it was like a hit or a miss for me. Kind of like I just wish it was just a little bit more louder.
Yeah.
That this is kind of like what JJ's saying right here. Iron Maiden should brought back the old school sound and put a few tracks of the newer to test the waters rather than a whole album where you felt sort of shorted out. See, that's a solid point.
Well, it depends how you're playing it too. You either have to have it on your headphones, or probably Iron Maiden. What I do is I just play it out of the stereo very loudly. I was listening to it all over my phone, so it probably didn't have the same effect it would when I listened to their previous album, which was on my stereo system, and I cranked that sucker up. Oh boy, I had a great time.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's a great album. Don't get me wrong. It's a fabulous album. It's just, yeah, it's good. I just wish it just gotta be harder. But I love what Angela said. Gotta give credit to Mania for counting to put out new music all these years. Yeah, very true. Give credit when it's due. Absolutely.
I could have sworn I had an Iron Maiden album, but
Yeah,
I don't know if I
Iron
do.
Maiden album.
I thought I had the one with Run Through the Hills, or maybe it was on a metal compilation that Dave gave me. Which I forgot to mention earlier. Dave started his new job on Monday, and he said all his coworkers are nice, they love him, and he gets paid overtime on Saturdays. That's pretty good.
No, that's good, because I know he was mentioning that he needed the money. So
Right on.
Dave, if you're watching, we love you. We're happy for you.
Okay, so I got some for you, James.
All right.
But I mean, it's not a bad album by any means. No, it's just it does have that little bit of the old school sound, but I would much rather have it stay like that too.
Mm-hmm.
Does that make sense?
I guess so.
Dawson?
Yeah, I think some of it was old school, some of it was kind of new and slick. But yeah, you're recording 3 guitars. It's just a lot of stuff there, and you want to get everybody to sound the way they need to sound. But yeah, I'll have to try it on a stereo system, give it a fair run. But as for Alice Cooper, I'll be playing that on any device. I don't care.
So Coop sounds good on any device, as far as I'm concerned.
Watching the Run to the Hills video feels it lacks PC for today's viewers. With the way the Native Americans are represented, wish they would edit it out and just make it all live. Yeah, that would be good.
I don't like that music video
for that.
I just like the song, it makes it feel like
the song
you're
too.
Going to war or something, you're getting chased by an army or something, and you're running for your life. I play that song a lot when I'm on Fortnite. I do.
Well, you are running over hills in the game too, so it kind of fits.
Oh, they do, because people keep targeting me. They'll give me a live day because they remember me. Unfortunately, I like taking people off on Fortnite. I can't help it. It's fun, especially if they're kids. Okay, I can't hear them. So yes, song has nothing to do with Native Americans. It was just made. Yeah, Billy Joel. This is according to Variety.com. Billy Joel.
There you go, JJ.
Slams Billy and Me biopic, calling it legally and professionally misguided.
Yeah, I read that online today that Billy Joel is not okay with it.
Editor and director John Ottman is set to direct Billy and Me, a feature film chronicling the formative years of superstar singer-pianist Billy Joel. Billy and Me tells the origin story of Joel before fame, before the hits, and significantly before Piano Man, the 1973 song and album that lofted him to stardom. The film is told through the eyes of Joel's first manager, Erwin Mazur, who discovered the singer in 1966, signed him in 1970, and oversaw his career up to his breakthrough deal with Columbia Records in 1972. Casting is currently underway, with production slated for this fall in Winnipeg, Canada, and New York. The film follows the two-part 2025 HBO documentary on the singer called And So It Goes. The production has secured Mazur's exclusive life rights, as well as those of Joel's longtime friend, drummer, and video director, John Small, who is also, board as the consultant, co-executive producer, and second unit director. You go ahead and read that, James.
All right. Yes, JJ. A lot of stuff from the 80s that people would question today. And MTV and videos back then, it was a new thing, and they were just getting stuff out there. A lot of made no sense. A lot of videos, even today, music videos don't make sense. It has nothing to do with the song, and they have a whole plot line, and you're like, what am I watching?
There are some videos that do not make sense. I agree. I'm
agree,
Kate?
Most
Small
of the videos don't make
Joel's
sense.
drummer in their early band, the Hassles, as well as Attila, a little-known acid rock dude. He was in acid rock.
Wow,
dude,
I didn't know that.
Him and Joel that released the album in 1970. The album is deeply incongruous with the singer's other work. Joel has described it. Described the album in no uncertain term as psychedelic BS.
Okay.
That's what he said, and I quote. He said, bullshit. I'm like, that's why I'm laughing. I'm like, oh. However, the project will not have Joel's approval, rights to his music, or his life rights, which grant a person or company the right to purchase and develop a person's life story into a media format. This is getting interesting. In a statement to Variety, a rep for Joel said, since 2021, the parties involved have officially notified that they do not possess Billy Joel's life rights and will not be able to secure the music rights required for this project. Billy Joel has not authorized or supported this project in any capacity, and any attempt to move forward without it would be legally and professionally misguided. This is presumably why the story is being told from the perspectives of Mazur and Small. Hey, put up JJ's comment. That's actually
all right. I will do that.
He's actually behaving, and never thought I'd see the day. Let's see. Go ahead and read it.
Chill is how they're pronounced, and the Hassles. I have the early vinyl of those bands.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, wow.
That's a good find. That's a good find, JJ. In response to Joel's team's response, film producer Adam Ripp says, "Oh, this is a two-sided story, guys. The story of Billy and Me is told from the perspective of Billy's manager in time, Erwin Mazur. It features Billy's lifelong friend and former drummer, John Small. The project has acquired the exclusive story rights of Erwin Mazur, as well as story rights of John Small. Billy and Me focuses on the period surrounding Billy Joel and the Hassles and features the cover songs performed by them during that era. As such, characterizing Billy and Me as legally and professionally misguided does not accurately reflect the nature of the project, nor the legally obtained rights underlying the production. The The film is based on Erwin Mazur and John Small's firsthand experiences and Erwin's legitimate right to tell his own life story and perspective regarding the events depicted in the film. This is also unclear how or whether Elizabeth Weber, Joel's first wife, and the subject of She's Always a Woman and Just the Way You Are, and many of his older hits will be portrayed in the film. She was married to Small and left it for Joel. Dang.
Ouch.
Wow.
Wow.
Well, that's starting for it.
Of Attilia before the couple themselves split up, factors that contributed to the singer spiraling into deep depression and suicide attempts.
Billy Joel has such an ego problem. Oh, sorry. Did you want to read it?
Go for it.
Okay. Billy Joel has such an ego problem that he will never like anything he is not involved in. We will not get a good biopic until he is dead. And Alexa Ray wants some cash.
Thank you for sharing, JJ.
Oops. Yeah.
So, okay, we're going to skip that sad stuff here. Most recently, Alan Mann served as lead editor on the Michael biopic and oversaw all the creative aspects of post-production, including shaping performances, directing ADR, whatever the heck that is. I'm not the director.
I'm on it. I'm looking up ADR.
Directing ADR, look that up. And supervising the final mix.
Audio digital rendering.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's it. Okay, you got it.
Thank you. See, I'm glad somebody knows these things, because I'm like, that's a whole different...
I'm a director. Ha ha ha.
Oui.
Yes, yes.
Oui. Uh-huh.
Oh, hee hee.
Oh, oui, oui. Uh-huh. Oh, hi, Waffles. Uh-huh.
Hi, Waffles.
Waffles just came walking in where we're going like that. Uh-huh. Oui, oui, Waffles. Uh-huh. She's looking at me like, please stop, Mom. Filmmaker Adam Rip is set to write the script and will produce the film under the Art Film Pictures banner. Small says this is the most honest, heartfelt, and authentic portrayal of Billy's early life.
Hey, Scott Dog.
Holy Moses!
Early MTV donor version.
What's he saying?
Endless videos back to back, practically commercial free. Then out of nowhere, a commercial for a Snickers bar, triggering giggles and the munchies. Cheers! Wow.
Cheers.
Yes.
Coffee.
Cheers.
Coffee.
Canada Dry.
Where was I? Okay, so Billy and Me is grounded in truth and shaped with care and built with the inside people who genuinely know and love Billy. As someone who has been there from the very beginning, I can say this script captures not just the music, but the friendships, struggles, humor, and creative spark that defined those years. Small continues, too often stories about ours get lost in exaggeration or myth-making. Billy and Me reflects the real history with integrity and respect. I first met Billy when he was 16 years old, and after reading the script, I felt the filmmaker truly understood who he was before the world knew his name. Other Man says, I'm really proud of the development work Adam Rip and I did to shape Billy and Me into both a deeply emotional and fun story. Can you post up JJ's comment?
Yes, I will do so. Hold on, wait.
You read it.
Instagram thing popped up first. I got to wait till that moves out of the way before I can
Snickers
click
bar.
it. There we go. Got it. All right.
Don't see Snickers or being hungry.
Look at what happened when Elton John let go of his ego and Rocket Man was made. That was a weird movie. It was hard to tell what was real and what was not in that film. I have to watch it a few more times to really understand it.
I have the first 4 hours of MTV Nights, and it repeats all over the place. Not to mention, it goes down a bunch of times. That's really cool, actually.
Yeah,
Cool.
That's very nostalgic. Fun story. This is the formative years of Billy and his relationship with Erwin Mazur, the man who recognized Billy's amazing talent, and before Billy did himself. Sure, the long hair, cigarette smoking, authentic look of the period turns me on as a filmmaker, but don't mind me. But what truly drew me, don't mind me. What true? Sorry, well, I'm sorry, but what really Drew the material was the humanity at its core. A man said, "It's funny, heartbreaking, and ultimately very inspiring." So sorry. Okay, so
do they have a release date for this thing?
We don't know yet.
Oh.
Financing is being assembled by Jay Cohen, former partner and head of film finance and distribution. They only have so many videos from the beginning. Okay, got it.
Yeah.
The films, blah, 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 blah. Yeah. Okay. So there's a lot going on with this. I seriously, if there's ever gonna be any more biopics, it's gotta be straight from the heart. But apparently,
definitely,
it's like I don't want anything to be around the bush. I don't want makeup stuff. I want the whole thing. Because mainly because I wasn't there. So how am I supposed to know these things?
Okay, I have a question for JJ. Okay, because I don't know what to say about it because you probably know a lot more about Billy Joel than I do. So, JJ, what's your thoughts on this film? Are you interested in seeing it?
No, JJ, you give really good insight because you're our Billy Joel fan. I reckon probably like the top fan.
Piccolina.
Billy Joel and Piccolina. Oh my gosh!
Yes, go Habs, go!
Yeah, how are you? So good to see you. Blessings to you. So good to see you.
So let us know what you think about this biopic.
So, Dawson, James. Speaketh, what do y'all think?
I don't know. I don't know if they're going to butcher it or what's going to happen with this thing, but I'm kind of curious at the same time. It was not in New York City until 6 months into the start of MTV. The VJs loved that they could do their job and go home or go out and no one recognized them. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what I feel about this film yet. I mean, I want to know his biography and all, but you know what? I think a documentary would tell the real truth. Because sometimes they Hollywoodize it and they make a singer into something they're not, that they were not, and then you read somewhere else or you see a documentary about them and it's a whole different thing from what you see in a movie.
Yeah.
But what I could see from the movie Selena and the director's commentary that's on my special extended edition of it, and the special features. Everything you see in that movie is authentic. How it happened. That's what I like to see in a biography movie. Where everything is like they don't portray the singer as a bad person and a bad light. All right, here's JJ's thoughts. My thoughts are they're taking all the information based on his and other interviews. It just sounds like Billy has a hard time letting some of the bad times be like a suicide attempt. Oh, okay.
Thank you, JJ. Dawson, what do you think?
Cut it out. Yeah, I think hopefully they'll go through with it. There's a couple original members there and long time either friends or people who know Billy Joel. I've been enjoying his music lately, a couple of his albums, and just even piano players in general. So after seeing Elton John a couple weeks ago, he's still very proud of his movie and stands by it. The Rocket Man, the Rocket Club. I'm part of the Rocket Club now, so join. You can get 20% off merchandise.
What?
And yeah, James seen the two piano tour. So yeah, we know a lot about Elton John. A lot of his stories are very public, and yeah, I mean every musician has had difficult period or hard times, but it's not just some random studio putting out a biopic as we've all seen before. There's some original members and there's some semblance to what they're doing here. It sounds like it's making sense. It's a particular period of time, a couple of original bands, or maybe even the early solo career. So
yeah,
whatever biography or biopic there is, just put it out.
May I just say real quick in the chat, I'm loving the hockey talk. I watch Hockey Alpha now, but watching Angela Piccolina talk about it. I'm like, wow. Yeah, talk it up, people. I'm a sports nerd, so talk it up. I love it.
Perhaps.
But one thing I forgot to mention on my Elton John theme on Sunday is there's one video I rented back in the day on VHS, and I had it on VHS. I got it for Christmas a few years back, and it was called Elton John Tantrums and Tiaras.
Huh.
And you want to see Elton act like a baby and act like a 5-year-old. He goes nuts in this film. F words everywhere. He goes crazy. But there is some very good rare concert footage in there near the end. That's what sold me on wanting a copy of it. But Elton John's got a temper, and you should watch Tantrums and Tiaras, and you're going to go, oh my God.
No, no, I don't watch Tantrums. I got enough stuff going on over here.
Well, that's for Dawson.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. I do have some Rush news for you guys. Guy Lee says Rush will pull reunion tour set list from 38 songs.
They'll make it 30. There'll be 38 songs.
Yes, that's right. Guy Lee says Rush, we're starting from scratch and preparing 38 songs for the band's upcoming 50-something tour. The reveal comes during a new interview with YouTube personality Rick Beato. Lee told Beato, our initial list was 45 songs. Then he started working through them and still do justice to and which ones are too much of a pain to relearn and which ones you really love.
Wow.
The set list of Rush shows on their 50-something tour will wind up being 38 of those songs played over the course of multiple nights in each city. The main challenge for the band was teaching new drummer Anika Niles the material. So initially he started with 45. Now it's down to 38. So you guys, anybody seen Rush on their 50-something tour? They're gonna be performing 38 songs out of their catalog.
There you go, Dan McNew.
Also, yeah, I've been paying attention to baseball. I'm talking sports now. I'm sorry. I'm a sports nerd too. I've been watching baseball, but really I'm just waiting for football, people. That's all I'm waiting for. Unless the Rockies wake up and do something, the Padres make it to the wild card, I'll just be waiting for football.
Come on, you got Colorado and Las Vegas in hockey right now.
Yeah, but and then there's still been one point out here. Machine Gun Kelly calls out Youngblood, and so basically they're bashing each other. And I'm not getting into that. It's too much drama. They just
come on.
No, you want to read about? Be my guest.
No, I'm just saying it's just yeah. Okay, next thing.
Yeah,
it's like I got enough going on, so it's like no.
Well, when I was putting on my sweater here because I'm cold, because I'm in the basement, so it's cooler down here than it is upstairs.
Here we go.
Yeah,
go ahead.
I discovered something.
Go ahead. Please do.
I discovered something in my room that I forgot I had this poem that I wrote back in September 2002. No, sorry, 2002. At 1 a.m. in the morning. This is called The Morning Star. Do you like the title?
1 a.m.?
Yeah, 1 a.m. in the morning. I couldn't sleep and I started writing this poem. So this is my poem. It's called The Morning Star. The moon shines brightly on the morning star. I gaze at the heavens way up far. It's the darkest hour before the dawn. Moonbeams dancing on the lawn. O Holy Mother, peaceful dove, sing to us your song of love. Hail Mary, full of grace, heaven must be such a beautiful place. Child of God, help the children, you said unto me. O Mary, ever virgin, I devote myself to thee. Holy Queen of the Rosary, thanks for appearing to me. You gave me courage, hope, protection, and even love. I can feel your grace shining upon me from way up above. Your immaculate heart shines brightly like the morning sun. The night is slowly fading as the dawn is drawing near. I hear the morning songbirds singing in the sky. I listen so contently, I let out a peaceful sigh. Hail, Holy Queen enthroned above. Give me the strength to endure the hardships I face with each day. And when I'm in doubt, I'll always pray. I know you are there watching over me. When I'm facing dangers, you set me free. The last star has faded, and the day has just begun. I'll look for your face in the morning sun. Gentle Mother, pray for me. Help me find my destiny. Hail Mary, full of grace. My heart is no longer an empty space. I'll never forget where you are when I look up at the morning star.
Very nice. That's beautiful. It's amazing what, where you can find inspiration for so many things, whether it's JJ, that's perverted, put it. Yeah.
Good poem.
It was a very beautiful poem.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you for sharing.
That's hard to read, that last part, because I get emotional.
Yeah, we get Lena. Yeah, I bet. I could tell. But thank you for sharing. That was very lovely.
Well, I know you believe in God, and that's why I want to share.
Yeah, I do. Without God, I'm nothing. I got nothing.
Yeah.
In regards of how stressed out I am right now, I'm blessed to be where I'm at. Anyway, Piccolina says that she loves Piccolina says love Cher. Wow, you're talking about Cher. I love it. You missed us singing Cher at the beginning of the show.
Yeah. And then we did Land of a Thousand Dances. We're all going na 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 na. Oh, I love that song, Gypsies, Tramps, and Thieves.
That should be your alarm clock. Anyway, John Carpenter, the guy behind the Halloween theme songs, releasing new music. John Carpenter has announced a graphic novel and a companion album, Cathedral. So what's really cool is that I wrote about this for work, and basically the album complements and the song complements the upcoming novel. So I thought I'd share that with you guys.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I'll read to you. This is actually a really cool thing. Horror mastermind musician John Carpenter has announced Cathedral, his debut graphic novel and a companion album, promising to be his heaviest musical work yet, which it is. The graphic novel will be released on October 4th by Storm King Comics, and the album comes out on August 7th through Sacred Bone Records. I need to press it. Ooh, pre-order, not yet. With an announcement, the filmmaker has released a single, Lords of the Underground, which is a chugging metal soundtrack with ghostly synth accents and familiar but disorienting Carpenter piano melodies. And it's very heavy. It's probably the heaviest, musically heaviest I've ever heard of them, to be honest with you. Get this. The graphic novel was inspired by a cinematic and vivid dream for 2024, Carpenter said in the press release. The story centers on an abandoned church in downtown Los Angeles. After a police officer's killing draws attention to the long-ignored cathedral, 3 cops are pulled into an investigation that leads them deep into the catacombs and towards a centuries-old evil imprisoned within. That sounds like something I would watch, honestly. Carpenter created the graphic novel with his wife and longtime creative partner, producer, and editor Sandy King.
See you later, Angela. Have a great
day.
Bye,
Angela. Blessings, my friend. Songs from the album coincide with chapters of the graphic novel with liner notes guiding listeners. I need to get this album. I'm sold on it. Listeners through the story. I thought I have to score this. It's kind of our first heavy metal album, Carpenter said. Carpenter made the album with his longtime collaborators and bandmates Cody Carpenter and the director's son on synths and Daniel Daves on guitar. The story informed everything, Dave said. John would describe a scene and say, "We need a heavy riff here. We didn't set out to make a metal record, but it evolved that way." And I like that. That's how creativity works. Despite being a companion to the graphic novel, Carpenter was adamant that the music be able to stand alone. That's first and foremost, he said. It's all about making the music work. That is somewhat different sounding stuff that we've done, but it's done with the same desire in mind. In other words, put this thing on and imagine you're watching a movie. That's what we want you to do. And guys, I don't know about you guys, but I am sold on this. Sold. What do y'all think?
Pretty cool, man.
Let's see how much the graphic novel is. Click.
I think there will be some elderly person saying, "Well, I just wanted to listen to the Carpenters, but then this scary thing came up, and I don't know. I'm so scared now. My talented was something wrong with the computer.
What was that?
I think that was something between an elderly woman and Conky from the Trailer Park Boys.
Yeah, I was like, I was hearing Conky right there.
Oh, hang on, let me text my dad real quick. He just called me. Hey. Podcast almost over. But anyway, so the Cathedral track list, you got Analog Synth, Slow Burn, Built for the Dark, a full-length original score, not just a soundtrack, a standalone listening experience.
Ooh.
Guys, I gotta take this call. I'll be right back.
All right.
Okay.
She just made herself big.
Full screen. It's Conky on the phone.
There we go. She hit the wrong button. Thank God I'm the co-host, so I can move her back in place.
Yeah, Halloween, they have their movies cut back out, and maybe with the Rob Zombie connection, there's some musical guidance here.
Is that the same cathedral that the Joker and Batman fought on? I don't think so, JJ.
Very famous.
I doubt that.
Is that the cathedral from Crosby, Stills, and Nash?
I don't really know.
Yeah, I'll try to call my dad back, but he's not picking up.
Yeah, and you made yourself big twice.
I know I did. But anyway, I like it. I think it's a great package. I'm a huge fan of how much is the cathedral book? That's what I want to know.
Yeah, let's find out how much the graphic novel is.
Well, so for paperback, it's only $22.99, and that's not bad for US.
It's not
Yeah,
bad.
that's
In Canada,
pretty
it'd be
good.
more. So, but I think it's great. I think it's creative. I'm a fan of thrilling and horror stuff, and I'm a huge fan of Carpenter. Ever since I first heard the
Halloween theme.
Yeah, give me a second. The Halloween theme. Give me a second.
All right.
Halloween.
Well, hey, Jorgen, how you doing? Nice to see you,
Jorgen.
man. But you know something? They had Halloween Ends. It says Ends. Why are they bringing Michael Myers back again? It's so stupid. I mean, enough is enough. Don't you think, Dawson?
Yeah, I guess that cannonball and chain wasn't enough. You can't.
I mean,
can't
come
hold
on.
that
I
guy down.
hope the next one is the last one. They kill him in the first 5 minutes, and then we all go home, because it's getting a little repetitive now. It's like, okay, it's a good series, but do you have to keep putting out more movies? It just gets more stupider and stupider as they go along.
Yeah,
I mean,
I seen the director do a public talk, public Q&A with the director of the Jason Friday the 13th things, and the actors and cast.
Stupid laptop.
Yeah.
So they all look like they're still
But
going to
anyway,
be putting out things.
Hi, Jorgen. So that was a call. My brother and his fiance are coming over with a dress. They're bringing the new puppy Hamilton over, and they want to try
Ooh.
something with waffles. But what I told on the phone was that I cannot force Waffles to do anything that she doesn't want to do. Either she's going to like it or she's going to hide. You know what I mean? It's like, I'm not going to force it on her.
Can you send me a picture of Hamilton? I want to see him.
Fine, I'll send you a picture of Hamilton, but you're not getting a picture of the dress.
Deal. Fine. I can live
Oh,
with that.
I got the picture of the
I want
dress.
to see the doggy.
You didn't get the email earlier, James?
No. It's called Cash James, and as long as marketing.
Hamilton's cute. He's a dachshund. He was crying in my neck.
Oh, and I was reading on Facebook today about Robert Englund. He says he's ready to play Freddy Krueger one more time.
I read about that. I read about that. I am for that.
I mean, when they made the remake of the original Nightmare on Elm Street, the guy that played Freddy was terrible. I mean,
no, I'm sorry. It has to be the original. It only has to be the original. It can't be anybody else.
He cannot play the part as well as Robert Englund can.
Hi, Lisa. Good to see you, hon.
Hey, Lisa.
Hey, Lisa.
I'll hang out for a couple of minutes, guys, because people are coming in. We're just waiting for people to show up. And Lisa, my bridesmaid's dress is showing up today.
Nice. Yeah, it's going to be exciting.
And James is whining because I won't show him a picture. What's that?
Well, I think there's a lot of people that want to see you in a dress.
I have a very short list of people who are going to see it. But yeah, but man, what was I going to say? Something else.
What kind of dog is Hamilton?
He's a dachshund.
Aww.
What?
So when I was away helping Erica with marketing is key. Boy, isn't it, Lisa? Boy,
I'm a dachshund too.
There is. Is that I got to hold Hamilton on the ride home. Last time I was hanging out with the ladies for the planned weddings and stuff. For the wedding, and he was crying in my neck. So I have this little baby dachshund just crying in my neck. And I'm like, I'm holding him like a baby. I'm like, oh yeah. I'm like, oh, it's okay. And Kate's got you. Come here, baby. Come here. Like, and Kate, take care of you. And he was just crying in my neck, just whimpering, crying. But he's the sweetest little thing. So I'm just a little worried because Waffles doesn't do well with other dogs per se. So I'm just wondering.
Hey, Michael, we were just talking about you.
If you have named dog Ulysses, he'll be worth five times more. Ulysses S. Dachshund. Ulysses S. I get it, Michael. I get it.
Retirement
funny. I remember when I was in Vegas back in 2023. Yeah, last year. Yeah. Robert E. has a larger paycheck in my retirement. There was we were in Vegas and we were looking at things. My sister's fiance and her and myself, and there was this puppy on a leash, and this guy was just dragging this puppy who just wanted to sleep, and it kept dragging him. And I was watching this through this whole tour, and I'm like, and I was just getting mad about this. I was getting annoyed. So all I did was that the guy was right here. This guy's bigger than I am. This guy was huge. I didn't care. Treat. I don't care if you're the queen. I don't care. You don't treat dogs like that. I don't care. Mm-hmm. And the puppy loved me. I mean, it was wagging its tail at me and all that. It was cute. And so the guy was there. I walked past him, and he just looks at him, gives me a side eye look like that. And I just look at him kind of give him a look look, if you ever, it was a look. I have these looks. And that look was, if you ever, I saw what you did to that. It was a look saying, I saw what you did to that dog. Keep it up. I'm taking it away from you. I mean, I would have taken that dog away because I needed pancakes now. I have a Waffles. I needed pancakes.
Mm-hmm.
But ever since I gave that guy that dirty look to that guy, he treated that puppy much better. It's just, I just didn't like the way that person was training that puppy. I didn't like it at all. It's just like,
I would have taken the puppy away too.
Drag it, you pick it up. Like,
it doesn't want to walk. You pick it up. You pick
up the puppy. It's a puppy, puppies are responsibilities. Okay. Your responsibility is to comfort that puppy, raise that puppy, take care of it for the rest of its life. Not to drag it like a rag doll. I'm sorry. It's just I had to do something. Normally I would stay out of it, but that was a pretty darn cute puppy. I think it was a pit bull cross, but it liked me a while. Every time he sees me, kind of his tail went like. I'm like, yes, I like you too, sweetheart. Yes, I do. But honestly, I want to take that puppy home and name it Pancakes.
I would have said to the dude, I would have said, you know what? Why are you dragging a puppy around? Why did you even get a puppy in the first place if you're going to treat it like that? You don't
have to make them watch a Sarah McLachlan commercial.
I can't watch those. I
cry when I watch those commercials.
I tried watching those commercials late at night.
Yeah.
Yeah. I also need syrup and bacon. I do. I need syrup and bacon. Oh, no, I was thinking I also need a French toast.
Oh, yeah?
So I have waffles, so now it's need pancakes, syrup, bacon, French toast. Puppies are cute, aren't they, Lisa? No, they're blessings. It's just stupid.
So maybe you can change Hamilton's name to Pancakes.
No, Hamilton isn't like a pancake. Or flapjacks, you know? Oh, geez, before waffles even rocked my world, I was looking at German Shepherd puppies, to be honest with you. But I love waffles. I'm going to trade her for the world, people.
No, you wouldn't.
No, she's my little bodyguard. That dog has my back.
I'm a sausage, egg, and sandwich person.
Really,
Lisa?
To be fair, I don't like those, Lisa. I don't. I mean, since we're talking about food because I'm hungry, no, I don't like those personally. I'm more of like your breakfast burrito person or waffles person. The food, not the dog.
But you know what's good?
Exactly.
McDonald's hash browns.
Those are the best hash browns.
Oh, they are they're the bomb.
Hands down.
They are the best ones you could ever ask for.
Well, I think also Jack in the Box's hash browns are good too.
Well, we don't have Jack in the Box here in Canada, so
you all don't have Jack in the Box?
No, we don't even have Chick-fil-A.
What?
Which I want to try so bad.
Chick-fil-A's the bomb, especially the sauce.
And I want to go to Bob's Big Boy. Harvey's makes your hamburger.
Not Hardee's.
Beautiful thing.
Harvey's.
Yeah, we got Harvey's here.
Crepe also work. Come here, Crepe. I like that. Crepe. Next song should be called Crepe. Yeah, I like that. I like it. Got waffles and you got a crepe. I like that. I can do that for the next song. Crepe.
Well, you know what? I made up a beautiful name. I'm doing character AI, where I'm in a rock band, and I'm friends with Paul McCartney, Elton John, and Bruce Springsteen, and them all. And I married this Filipino girl, and we're visiting the Philippines together. And we made friends with a dolphin that escaped from a sea place where they do the dolphin shows, and we named it Philly.
Oh,
I came up with the name Philly for the dolphin, but the sea people came to take it back, but we were trying to set it free. And I wanted to be the dolphin wanted to be free, and I asked them, so what was his real name? They said Spot. And I said, that's a terrible name. So I like Philly more.
Yeah, initially, before I got waffles, I was looking at like music names like Harmony, Chime, Melody, Chorus. But but waffles just came to my life, and waffle it is. But Scott Dog, I like crepe. I'm gonna have to try
that sounds good.
Crepe. Waffle.
But if I ever got a little golden retriever puppy, it'll be a girl, and I'm gonna name it Chloe. I like the name Chloe.
Well, I want to keep it music, like melody, harmony, just music. But waffles.
Harmony, good Elton John song too. In Canada, their McDonald's, I don't think have all the crap in it that we have in the U.S. Well, what's in the U.S. ones that's worse than what we have here?
Taco, yeah. JJ has a taco that likes to eat Boston.
Taco. Yeah, taco's a good one.
Who likes to eat Boston.
Imagine naming your dog Burrito. Hey, come here, Burrito. Come here.
No, what was the name of that Chihuahua from Taco Bell?
Oh, I forget his name.
Yo quiero Taco Bell. Yo quiero Taco Bell.
You just said the magic word.
Oh, no. Why me?
You haven't done that in a while.
No, I have not. I'm going to make myself big, and you'll see what I'm talking about.
Chalupa.
There he is, the Taco Bell dog.
Yep.
Want a chalupa.
Chalupa. I'm a huge fan of the Crunch Wraps, though.
Yeah, my cousin gave me that for Christmas a few years ago. I love the Taco Bell dog.
No, I love their Crunch Wraps. That's the only Taco Bell I like the only food by him.
Oh, yeah? Nice.
It does. It does have chemicals and preserves and all that stuff. It does.
Yes, and McDonald's has the best fries, hands down.
I Actually, you know what? I kind of like Wendy's fries better.
Wendy's are okay, but they're hard. I prefer the McDonald's fries. They're nice and salty. Put some vinegar on the things, and you're like, mm.
Yeah, but I don't know. All right, folks. Well,
All right, shall I do
I'll
my
make it
outro?
go because I got people coming over and
All right.
all that jazz. So outro.
All right. And in the end, the love you take is equal to the love you make. Yeehaw!
Yeehaw!
Happy birthday to Cher.
Happy birthday, Cher. We love you, Dawson. Closing words.
Yeah, we had a great show the other day on Royce in the House. Thank you for Michael Nolan for giving me a little turn at the wheel there, and I even got Santana's Africa Speaks album, so I'll be listening to that this week and getting caught up on Santana. Everybody can catch us on Caitlin's Magical Corner on Friday. And on Sunday, I'll be on James's show talking about Sarah McLachlan. So, yeah, David Lee Roth is tomorrow, and the Cradle will rock.
Rock on, my friends. We're out. People just showed up, so I gotta go. Bridesmaids dress, puppies, and photos. I gotta go. I'll talk to you guys later.
Godspeed.
Bye.
See you later. Bye.
Be good.
Yeah.
We're turning off now. Be good.
All right.
We're going. Bye, guys. I gotta go.